Hi Libras, welcome to Universal Guidance. It's time for your weekly reading. So I have shuffled these cards really well. If you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. I'm going to give them 3 more shuffles. We're going to have a 2-part reading. And the center, the overall energy will be in the first half of the reading. Here we go. For Libras, weekly reading. Libra. Okay, Libras. The overall energy of this whole reading is the Death card. This is the card for Scorpio. So Scorpio might be in your chart, might be around this reading someplace. Somebody else's chart. More importantly, this is about leaving the old behind and moving toward the new. It's like ringing out the old year and ringing in the new year. You're leaving something behind that doesn't serve you anymore, and you're moving toward the new. That's a good card to be surrounding the whole reading. So up here in your highest energy, the 8 of Pentacles. Really focusing. Really got your nose to the grindstone here. I'm trying to take a peek at what you're working on. I'm not sure if this is at work or if you're actually working on something more intangible. Let's read on to figure this out, okay? So right next to the 8 of Pentacles, which is really, focusing on something. It's like building up something. You can be focusing on yourself. You can be focusing on your work. You could be focusing on your home. You could be, any number of things. So let's read on. You are moving forward. These two energies really, they always go together. Your highest energy, the surrounding energy, leaving the old behind, moving forward. You're going to put a lot of work into this, and you're going to focus on it. So it's like a goal. It's something that you want to achieve. So this 8 of Pentacles is next to the 4 of Cups. This is an offer, but I don't see you looking at it. This is like usually a love offer. Cups are love. And it's like either somebody tries the return and you don't want to do it over again, or this is just some sort of love offer that you're just not interested in because you're keeping your nose to the grindstone. You have something in mind that you want to accomplish, and I don't think this cup, this offer here, would help you, and you don't feel like it would help you in any way, shape, or form. So, you're not really looking at that offer. This 4 of Cups is sitting right next to the Page of Wands. All these cards up here are in your highest energy. So this Page of Wands is, this page holds the staff of new beginnings. We can start with that. We already know you're moving forward here. But it's about something brewing, something that you need to declare, something that you need to speak up about or declare. It might have to do with this cup, because it does sit next to that cup. So it's almost like, instead of just sitting here and ignoring the cup, like it looks like, I think you're actually going to say something about it. Something that you need to say. Might be something, I really feel like this is somebody coming back, and there was something left unsaid that now you have the opportunity to say, or explain, or declare, okay? So, under the 8 of Pentacles, you're really focused on moving forward here. You really are willing to put in the work. I have the 7 of Cups right under it. So I think this is, I know this is confusion and love. All those cups have something else in them. There's not enough room for love. So it seems to me you decided to focus on yourself, on moving yourself forward, thinking about your own security and your own stability here. Because you're confused in love. You've had enough of these cups. You've just had enough. And that's probably why you refuse this cup coming back in. And I'll bet you anything it's one of these that is trying to come back in. Been there, done that type energy. But you're confused. You're like, you had enough of it for a while and something clicked with you. And it looks like you've decided, no, I'm working on me. I'm paying attention to me and my needs and what I want and what I desire out of life. So that's what I'm getting from this reading so far. On the other side of the Death card is this Two of Pentacles. This is under the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're doing like flip-flops here. Confusion. It's like right under the Page of Wands. When I say Page of Pentacles, I meant Page of Wands. So I think you have had some confusion that I think you want to talk about it. Not really talk about it. I think you want to say something about it. And I think it has to do with all these cups. That's on the other side of the Death card. Because you're moving forward from all those cups. And I think one of these cups are coming back. Somebody's coming back. You're like, no, been there, done that. But I feel like you want to tell them why. Tell them about how it feels like you're not ready. You're not ready to be in love. You don't want to be in love. You are focusing on you for now, and you want to explain to them kind of your state of mind. Your state of mind is like it's on Pentacles. It's on your own security and your own stability, so you're juggling Pentacles here. But you also have all this confusion and love. So I think that what you're going to talk about is how if you were to accept this cup of love, it's going to throw you off of balance. You're on a mission for you, what I'm getting. Under the Eight of Cups. Whoa. This is a Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is time. Tick, tick, ticking. It's waiting for something, one of these cups. Always waiting for it to come to fruition, if I can talk. Waiting for love to come to fruition. So, I feel like you've had enough of that energy. Totally. It's like you're done with that for now, and you're ready to just focus on you. The Seven of Pentacles is sitting right next to the Six of Swords. That's moving forward all right. From the waiting, and it feels like it took a while to get to that point, but it's moving away from rocky waters towards smoother, more calmer, a more peaceful place in your life. You're doing it. Not a motorboat, so you're not moving really fast, but you're doing it and you're moving forward, and it's right under the Death card. And in moving forward, you're leaving old, what doesn't serve you, behind you. On the other side of the Six of Swords here, I have the Queen of Cups. This is part of your confusion, and this is something, you're going to speak up about, because I know it's about the Seven of Cups. I really know that now, because the Queen of Cups is here. This is possible water energy, so that would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Might be in your chart, might be around this reading. This is the only cup in the deck that has a lid on it. Male or female, this is you trying to get answers for love. You're trying to peek in those little windows all around the lid on that cup, because inside that cup are all the answers to love questions. So this is part of your confusion. You got confusion and love, and you're like, no, I'm not going to get Pentacles. I'm going to focus on me, and I'm going to focus on security, my stability for now. So, yeah, this is you. This is your energy. You're moving away from rocky waters of love here towards a smoother and calmer, more peaceful place. And that place is all about you this time. It's all about you. So you don't want the complication of that somebody coming back here, one of those cups. Take out the second half of this reading. See what else is going on for you, Libras. I need to move these down a little, don't I? Looks like see them a little better. Move these down. Okay. So I think see them okay now. Okay, Libra. Up here in your highest energy, I have the Moon card. This is the card for Pisces. So Pisces might be in your chart, might be around this reading someplace. Again, water energy. More importantly, it's about things being revealed. It's about night turning to day, uh, things coming to the surface, being exposed that weren't exposed before. And I think it has to do with this Page of Wands right here. So I think there's something that was left unsaid that you are going to say, just to kind of have closure, to finish things up. So there's something within you that needs to come to light. And it's sitting next to the Seven of Swords. So, I'm feeling like there was some deceitful energy in your life. You've gotten past it. You're leaving it behind. You're leaving, that doesn't serve you. You're definitely leaving the Seven of Swords behind. Lying, cheating, stealing, jealousy, rumors, something like that. So this is also going to be exposed. This is something that it's all connected that you're going to bring up in while you decline this offer. It's just something that you're going to have to say. I think it went unsaid before, but this time it's coming out. It's almost like you found your power of some sort. You're reincarnating yourself. So next to this Seven of Swords is the Lovers. So this was a lover. They are returning. They are a soulmate, but we have any soulmates out there. You're probably lovers in another life. That's the type of soulmate this probably was. So, I don't do past life readings, so I don't know if it was good or bad, or how many past lives or whatever. This is a card for Gemini. So Gemini might be in your chart, might be around this reading. So the lover that you had in your life wants to return, but they were being deceitful somehow. And you have something to say about that. Then under the Moon card is the King of Cups. We have the King and Queen of Cups now. That's a lot of water energy here. This tells me that this person here, they might have been a soulmate. Oh, I know they were a soulmate. I just looking down and it just hit me that I think there's somebody coming in for you. I think by you moving forward, and you're not going to see them coming. I think it's going to be a surprise. I think you have a twin flame coming in. I don't think they were a twin flame at all. I think they were just a soulmate, divine soulmate. I had the King and Queen of Cups. There's a lot of water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Well, there's Pisces, there's Scorpio right there. So the thing about the King of Cups is holding back that cup of love, male or female. They have a huge cup of love. Not easy for the King of Cups, male or female, to hand that cup out. So this is really what you want. You want this twin flame. I don't know that you're hoping for a twin flame, but it looks like a twin flame is coming in. But this is a good twin flame. Some twin flames never work out. It just looks like this middle line is really leading to a sincere cup of love coming in. And I think it's from the King of Cups, male or female. The Knight of Cups is right next to it. The Knight of Cups is a sincere cup of love. This is like your first date or whatever. Can I have your phone number? This is like the first step in developing a relationship. They're sincere. And it looks like there's going to be a lot of happy occasions. And also, they're not deceitful. Okay? I think they're going to come out of the blue. I also think that they're going to be a lover, and you're going to have a lot of happy times, a lot of joyous times with this person. I think this is happening later. You're working on yourself. You're getting rid of the old energy. You're entering this whole new phase in your life. You're not allowing this old energy to come back in. But I feel like what the universe is trying to say here is there's somebody coming in that is not who you've known before. Nobody you've known before. This is somebody new. And they are special. So keep that in mind. Readings can go out to about 6 months. I feel like this is toward the end of that time frame. And I feel like the rest of this is like going on in the meantime. I have next to the Queen of Cups, I have the Six of Pentacles. You were breadcrumbed. That's one of the questions. This is one of the things that you're trying to study in this cup. Is why did they only give you breadcrumbs when you were willing to give them love? Okay? So, this King of Cups is not that person. This King of Cups, male or female, that's coming in, is not going to be breadcrumbing you. They're coming in with a sincere cup of love, not this pentacle on the night with the Knight of Cups, which never materializes, hardly ever materializes into anything type of commitment, any type of ability in a relationship. And it's because they breadcrumb. This is what you're moving past. Got the Page of Swords here. You wouldn't allow that energy to come back in if it were to try, and you don't. But even if it was someone else, you'd recognize it now. And so this is the Page of Swords. You got your sword up. You're very keen about spotting that type of energy. So that's what I got for you. There is somebody coming in. I think it's down the road. Right now, you're focusing on yourself. You're focusing on your own security and stability. You're going to be speaking out about something that went unsaid. When somebody from your past comes back, you're leaving the old behind and you are moving toward the new, and it looks lovely. And it looks like the exact right thing that you should be doing for yourself, Libra. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance.